Hey guys, welcome back to Firearms and Fellowship. So today we're continuing our project on the Mossberg 46M. I'm almost done with getting all the rust off of the metal. There's still a couple little spots. All I'm doing for that is putting some oil on there, and anywhere there's rust, just scraping it with this old copper penny, and it's cleaned up pretty well so far. Here's the front sight. It's never going to be perfect. There's going to be spots where the rust is invaded. But today we're going to go ahead and put a coat of Danish oil on the stock. What we've done is we used our DFM card scraper and we scraped off the original finish. And then I took some 220 sandpaper, and I like this stuff because any finish that's left doesn't get clogged up in it. It just kind of falls through. And so after I scraped it, I went in, sanded it down, being very careful not to get all the way to the edge. I actually left a little bit there because I think it's going to blend in, and we didn't want to mess up our fit between the wood and the metal. So let's go ahead and get a coat of this Danish oil. I've been using this tried and true. I think it does a pretty good job. So we'll put this on there and let it sit overnight. And we'll put multiple coats on here. We'll just kind of have to see how it comes out. Now, on the stock, I didn't go super crazy on it. There's some wear marks on here. That's kind of a decision you have to make when you're doing a project like this. The goal was not to make it look brand new. Just wanted to clean it up a little bit and just make it look prettier. If we totally redid the stock and made it look brand new, it wouldn't have matched the barrel. So that's like I say, that's just a decision everybody has to make on their own when they're doing a project like this. But that's going to be pretty. Look at that. Wowee. I like that. That's going to be really nice. It doesn't take much of this oil. It goes a long way. So, yeah, what a difference, huh? That's beautiful. I really like this rifle. It shoots good. It's interesting. So there you can see where I had left a little bit of the original finish. Once that metal piece is on there, nobody but you and I are going to know that we did that. And if we had gone all the way to the edge and taken off too much wood, it would stand out like a sore thumb. Now when you're sanding these, you don't need to go more than 220. That's plenty. We'll get our smooth and shine from this application of this finish. Look at that. That's going to look really nice. So yeah, we'll get this on here and then we'll just hang it up and let it dry overnight. What kind of finish do you guys like? I've been pretty happy with this tried and true. Yeah, this is still going to have some character. And I'm not doing this to try to make money on this rifle. I like this rifle. I'm going to keep it. just thought it'd be a nice project and make a almost 100-year-old gun look good again. See, there's that scratch. It just about went away. You can just barely tell it was there. So we could have put a cloth on there and got those wood fibers to expand, and then sanded it out. Now this one you can see a little bit more, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that in this project. Need just a little bit more. Of course, we did the same thing back here. We tried to stay away from the edge. We had a little bit more leeway because the butt pad was actually proud, or the wood was proud of the butt pad. So we didn't have to worry about it as much. That's the thing, when you get the sanding on these, you gotta be careful not to go too far. You get the sanding, and next thing you know, you can't go back. Yeah, that's nice. And we'll do a couple hand rubs on this finish too when we get towards the end. We'll really rub this finish in and get some heat going on it. Wow, that's pretty. Isn't that nice, fellas? And fellettes? I know there's a few of you gals out there that watch. I'm happy to have you. Okay, let's get the oil on the Mannlicher part of this stock. This is a 2-piece Mannlicher, and it's joined by this metal piece. So kind of unique. So yeah, we'll put probably at least 4 or 5 coats. You gotta be kind of patient when you're putting the finish on. Well, you gotta be patient with all of it, but especially you wanna be done with it and get it back together and all that, but really, the more time you can take applying your finish, the more coats you can do, the better. And this is another spot you want to be real careful. You don't want to take wood off here. So keep your sandpaper shy of that edge. This barrel fits really tight in here, and we don't want to mess that up. So yeah, there you go, guys. What do you think about that? Is that pretty? Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. God bless.